What is the best way to enjoy a natural, practical and stable wooden floor? What are the aspects that make the difference? For sure, the glue used for the laying doesn't let you live in a healthy environment, so why is it used? Easy to explain. Wood is a living material. It breathes, it moves, and to keep it firm, some producers must use the glue. Thanks to it, in most cases, the micro-movements of the wood are disciplined. But what about our healthiness and our wholesome way of living? Throughout the years, some producers have tried to find a solution. For example, in the 80s, they invented the two-layer wooden floor. The solid wood layer was tapered and applied to a multi-layer supporting section. It could guarantee a better stability. But for the fixing, they need to glue anyway, slightly more performing, but not natural. Afterwards, they created the three-layer structure, which allows the counterbalancing of the movements of the wood and guarantees a good stability in the whole floor surface. A great idea. But unfortunately, the materials and methods used for this solution aren't always well finished and compromise the final stability of the elements. The manufacturing isn't often realized in a correct way. No proper drying process due to the failure to respect the wood timing, or no elastic material used for the middle layer, or they use rejected material. In other cases, they use too thin materials for the backboard. Sure enough, all these loopholes reduce the manufacturing costs, but lead to only one outcome. If you want to stabilize the floor, again, you will need to glue the boards to the screed. What to do then? Is there a permanent solution? A Fiemme 3000 wooden floor is a 3-crossed layer solid wood structure. Each layer performs its specific function to guarantee a perfect dimensional stability. The noble layer and the back are made of the same essence or of other essences that can guarantee a uniform movement. The thicknesses of the two elements are identical for the appropriate contrast of forces. These two very important elements are assembled with a central core made of spruce, which is chosen by selecting only elements with vertical veins, then orthogonally arranged. An elastic wood, working as a shock absorber that lets the elements move correctly among each other. As a consequence, the structural stability of the floorboards gets excellent. All these features compose the floating laying, and no glue. This way, the materials can be wholesome and the health of the people living in that house won't be compromised. For the floating laying, we lay a mat made of natural materials onto the screed. The floor is placed onto the mat. The boards are united by combining the male and female joints. Thanks to this healthy laying, besides avoiding the production of potentially toxic substances, it's also easy to remove a possible damaged board, and the wear and tear of the floor is slower. A top quality system we have realized throughout the years with great coherence. Nowadays, we need to perfectly know the product we are buying. Isn't it better to immediately know its right value and enjoy forever the beauty of a natural, practical, stable and healthily laid wooden floor?